It'll be a chilly day outside. Live look for you as we are expected to get into the mid-40s. It will be sunny, though, so you may want to get out for a walk. And it is National Walking Day. Walking, of course, really important, not only for your physical health, maybe your mental health as well. Here to talk about just how important it is, Janice Szyminski, Executive Director of the local American Heart Association. We appreciate your time this morning.
Thank you so much. I'm excited to be here to talk about National Walking Day.
Yeah, well, let's talk about it. I mean, I walk every day.
Yes,
Sam's well aware of this.
We're always impressed of this.
I know. I try to do 4 to 5 miles every day. Why is it so important? Why does walking matter?
Walking really does matter. So unfortunately, cardiovascular disease is still the #1 cause of death. And it's oftentimes preventable. And one of the most simple things to do is to move your body. So we love the fact that April is Move More Month, but National Walking Day kind of kicks the whole month off, and that is today. A great opportunity for us to just really bring awareness to the fact that moving your body, walking really does make a difference.
It certainly does. You see some video of people walking around. I am certainly one of those folks that will be out there walking today.
Yeah, and happy that we're getting some much needed relief from our stormy weather to be able to do so. Now, walking and exercise isn't just necessarily good for your physical health, but for stress as well, right?
It is, obviously. It's good to move our body, but we find when we get out there and we get at least a minimum of 20 minutes of brisk activity, it really clears our head, it boosts our mood, it gives us more energy, and it really helps us.
I think it's like a combination of when you're walking outside, but also reconnecting with nature a little bit is often like such a relief to folks when they get out there. You know, anyone can do this, right? This doesn't have to be adults. It can be older Americans as well, younger Americans as well. Talk to us about why this is so important that everybody, all age groups, get out there and walk.
All age groups can do it. It is important that if people are starting this for the first time, that they should talk to their healthcare provider if they have any questions or concerns. But it's just that the first step, we talk so much about exercise and that can intimidate people.
Right.
But walking, anybody can do anywhere. You don't need a lot of equipment. You just need a pair of comfortable shoes and get out there and walk. And it is really important for everybody. We at the Heart Association recommend that people get 150 minutes of moderate exercise a week, and that kids get an hour of activity a day. And unfortunately, both kids and adults, a lot are not meeting that recommendation that we have. So it's just a good opportunity to get out there and move.
Can you talk about the downsides of maybe a sedentary lifestyle? You know, a lot of people sit at the computer all day long, 8 hours a day at times, and then we go home, we eat maybe the quick meal out, and then we sit on the couch for the rest of the night. What are some of the downsides? Why should people get up and move?
It is true that I think that the stat is over 25% of adults are sedentary for over 8 hours a day. It really is important to move your body just for your cardiovascular health, but also the stress relief that we had talked about earlier. It is really important. It boosts your mood, and it is just one of those things that if you can make it a priority and do it, it's the first step of living a healthier life.
Yeah,
absolutely. And I think a lot of people immediately, when they think of heart health or think of exercising, right, they're immediately going to like the parkour gym exercises, but it can be something as simple as walking. Can you explain a little bit more the relationship between the American Heart Association and National Walking Day?
Absolutely. So at the American Heart Association, obviously we are a health organization and our primary concern is cardiovascular health, but there are so many things that go into that, and movement is one of them. So National Walking Day has been around for about 10 years. It really is just an opportunity for us to bring awareness to the fact that that is something that you can do for your life that is relatively simple, and if you make it a priority, and whether that is when you're driving somewhere, you park in the far end of the parking lot instead of the closest to the door, take the steps instead of the elevator. For all those spring break travelers that are heading out right now in the area, once you get to your gate at the airport, maybe walk up and down the terminal instead of sitting and scrolling on your phone. It's being intentional and making those decisions that are going to lead to a healthier lifestyle.
Yeah, you mentioned walking around at the airport. My parents, when I travel with them, they're sick of me because like I'm walking up and down the terminal. They're like sitting down. They're like, we just want to relax and chill out. I'm like, no, let's get moving because we're about to sit on this plane for a while.
Yeah, exactly. I'm with you.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, anything else that we should know about National Walking Day? Is it important to honor walking year-round rather than just one day? And why should we be acknowledging our health every single day and not just these special days that we have carved out, set aside?
Absolutely. So it is important for us to live a healthy lifestyle 365 days a year. But days like this, Wear Red Day that was in February,
Yep.
National Walking Day today, it's an opportunity for us to really just highlight that particular moment in time and try to get people thinking about walking. And being intentional about it and doing it and being able to talk to you guys and all of your viewers and hopefully that we can get some people to make a change.
Yeah, get up and get moving. You mentioned April's Get Moving Month. Is that what you said?
Move More Month.
Move More Month. Okay. Yeah, it's certainly definitely something that we could all afford to do a little more. What does Move More Month mean for the viewer at home?
Well, we just want to, again, encourage everybody to move more. We're encouraging employers to encourage their employees to get out and walk, maybe take walking meetings or just get up from your desk and move, whether everybody gets together and takes a walk together or it's individually. And just really want everybody in the community to get more active. And it's all in our effort to promote cardiovascular health and well-being.
Absolutely.
Yeah, well, thank you so much. Hopefully this allows everybody to not just do it today, but to carry it year-round. We really appreciate you being here.
Great. Thank you so much.